Good evening, everybody. What do we got going on? Welcome in. How are we doing? Hey. Let's get down to business, shall we? This is the start of, almost said Resident Evil, Myst 4 Revelation. And I just realized that I actually am going to the movies tonight. So this might be a really short stream. So maybe we can get it going at least. Hope everyone's having a great day. Officially a new schedule. Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays at 5:15 p.m. Eastern. To about 7. And then Saturdays, we're looking at probably the same schedule. 8 a.m. Eastern to 11 a.m. Eastern or so. Did I click play? I did not click play. So let's get ready to rumble. Wait, what the heck? I did click. I know I clicked play. It keeps crashing. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, it starts, says I'm playing. And then, okay. Time to Myst 4 not starting Steam. Startup issues. Here we go. We have heard from players that they were able to resolve Myst 4 issues by disabling their human interface device one at a time until they're able to locate the device that was causing the issue. What? Any fix to be made, hopefully be done by Microsoft. An official report has been made for the issue. Blah, blah, blah. Go to download all and place it in your bin folder. Interesting. Might as well. Let's give it a shot. So we want to get the zip. There we go. And then open it to the bin folder of the games files. So it's going to be in the Myst Revelation bin folder. We can do that by going here, right-clicking on Revelations, going to local files. Here's the bin folder. Perfect. And we're going to open up a new file explorer. We're going to go to our downloads. We're going to open up this bad boy, and then we're going to put this into that bin folder. There we go. Perfect. Now, if this works, that would be pretty crazy. For many players, these steps fix the issue immediately. Well, I'll be the judge of that. It did not fix the issue. Okay, back to the drawing board. The game was not tested to run on Windows 11 and is likely to cause more trouble for Myst 4. The newer operating system, the further away it is from the original system, was built to run on. Well, that's interesting because Myst 3, Myst 2, Myst 1, or Myst 3, Myst 3, Riven, and Myst all worked fine. Although I actually played Riven Remastered, didn't I? This is so strange. Okay. That worked for me. This is the trick that worked for me. Oh, okay. Here we go. Under Steam Libraries, right-click Myst 4, select Properties, set Launch Options, type Affinity 1. Affinity 1 is a Core 0, Affinity 2 is Core 1. You can choose whichever one you want. We'll just do Affinity 1. Let's take a look. So, boom. Properties. Launch options, Affinity 1. Okay. Nope. Uh-huh. Trying to get this game to load on my ROG device. I've tried the DLL file, hid device, compatibility mode, administrator mode, and even the Infinity One load options. No matter what I do, the game will not open. The farthest I've got is a black screen, and then it crashes. Any help would be appreciated. Not too many options I can think of that you have not tried. Verifying the game cache. Sure, why not? Maybe properties, installed files, verifying entirety of game. We'll see if this does something. This is going to be a very weird schedule, chat. Definitely going to be a rebuilding. All the peeps that were used to me streaming in the morning for the last 3 years. All files validated. We might have to pivot. Yeah, that's kind of shocking, honestly. What else we got? I don't really want to do all that nonsense. Tried everything at this point. Deleted, reinstalled, compatibility checks. The only thing I think is weird is that the game is in the whatever, blah, blah, blah. People are saying this solution worked for them. Didn't work for me. Well... Well. Hold on a second. Hey, what's up, Threg? So Myst 4 is going to be a no. We've tried all of the available troubleshooting steps. None of them worked. Let's see if... Here we go. Maybe we can get this. That is so strange. I mean, I'm going to do it, okay? I'm going to unplug this. It is the only USB that is plugged in right now. That's my last straw here, though. Let's see if it works. No. Nope. Okay. I'll keep reading. List of things you've ruled out would be useful. Otherwise, you'll get people telling you to do things you've already done. Blah, blah, blah. Listen! Hey, what's up, Sting Chameleon? And everyone's saying, thank you so much for the raid. Everyone's saying that the DLL fix worked for them. Are you sure you put it in the correct location? Yes. Yes, indeed. Have you considered just playing something else? I have. I very much have. I'm just trying to give it a good shake. I don't really want to go in and, hey, Steph, how's it going? I really don't want to go in and start disabling devices just to test it out like that. Hey, Typo, how's it going? So I think we're just going to move on to the next one. So then maybe we'll put all of those options that I had. Where was that? Where did we have that conversation? Where was that? Here it is. Maybe we'll put all of these, except Myst 5. We'll put all these in like a spin the wheel. Wheel. Oh my gosh. I have a new hand brace and it's I cannot type. Wheel spin. This one right here. This is what I want. Okay. So we are going to spin this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. All point and click games because I injured my hand and I need something chill while we recover from that. And just as a reminder, this is officially the new schedule. Morning streams, unfortunately, are dead. We streamed 3 years. It was 6 o'clock in the morning every single day for 3 years, and we're now moving on to the evening schedule. This is officially the start of that schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5:15 p.m. Eastern, till 7 p.m. Eastern. There is at least one morning stream on Saturdays. How did you injure your hand? Super Metroid. RBO. I got a repetitive, I got an RSI, repetitive strain injury on my CMC joint. Really bad. Really, really bad. And so I've been dealing with that for the last week and a half or so. All right. Well, I'm just going to tell everyone that Mist 4 is not working, and then I'm going to be hey, you're mad for RBO on SM. RBO is tough. And definitely the reason why I had the RSI, because there's some, it was, you know, map rendo, you don't really got to do, I don't know, it's different because you're not really thinking about it. Okay, I think about it from a speedrun sense because I'm trying to complete it quickly, but it's a different way of playing from like a physical perspective, like with the hands. Okay, what am I doing? Wish I could do talk to text. Mist 4 does not work. We are spinning. Oh my gosh. Spinning a wheel to select from these. And lower North are running around GT code, but still. So yeah, RBO doesn't use GT code. I did do a little bit of GT code before I injured officially. Okay, here we go. We're gonna spin this. I don't know anything about any of these games. What I did yesterday, or it was either yesterday or the day before, I was looking for point-and-click adventure games that I already owned, so I didn't have to go and buy any. So on the list is Boxes, Lost Fragments, Spelunks in the Caves of Mr. Pseudo, whatever the heck that is, The Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. I noticed point-and-click adventure games have like really interesting and long names. Yes. Just a puzzle, please. Appreciate that. How many puzzle pieces do I usually do? Is it 500? Is 500 generally what I do? The Manhole, Masterpiece Edition. The Book of Unwritten Tales, The Critter Chronicles. Let's do 750. Fall of the New Age, Premium Edition, and Kingdom of Aurelia, Mystery of the Poisoned Dagger. Here we go. And it's the Book of Unwritten Tales. the random guy in the background. Woo! Book. Oh, interesting. I have... Wait a minute. Is this a... Wait. Are these two separate games, or is this a sequel? Now I'm confuzzled. I have the Book of Unwritten Tales and I have the Book of Unwritten Tales, The Critter Chronicles. What is the difference? Let's go to the... Critter Chronicles is spin-off. Oh. Alright, then we will just do this one. We'll get that installed. Alrighty then, let me update the titles. Book of Unwritten Tales. Very nice. And then we go Book of Unwritten Tales. Bloop. All right. I'll just leave YouTube. It's all good. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Watch this one not work either. Here we go. Do. How's Typo doing today, by the way? And how's Stingy? And how's Steph? And Sting? Hopefully you're well. Hey, we're in there. All right. So does anyone know anything about this game? I don't know anything about this game. Ooh. Let's look at the settings. Hint: some changes will not take effect until you restart the game. I don't know why I find it funny that they say hint. Alright, graphics quality. Let's get that up to high. Everything else looks a-okay. We'll accept that. Our journey starts now. New game. Chapter 1. Prologue.
Our world is at war. Only the old can remember a time without fear, without bloodshed.
Hey, I chose subtitles.
Defeat followed victory.
Where are my
Victory
subtitles?
followed defeat. No one could gain the decisive advantage. Only now is there an end in sight. Who would ever have thought that it would fall to someone like me, an old archaeologist, to put an end to this madness? And I didn't find the key to ending the war on one of my expeditions. Not deep in some dark dungeon, nor on the peak of a fiery mountain. No, I found it in an old book. I only hope that luck has not abandoned us.
His voice sounds familiar.
What's happened to Beetle and the Archmage's men? Doesn't he know how...
Yo. Oh my goodness.
So then, you're MacGuffin, are you? Archaeologist, adventurer, and future trophy on my mother's living room wall.
And you are Monkus, dastardly son of the Archwitch Mortroga.
Monkus.
What do you want from me?
I think you know that. Where is it? We know that your feeble-minded servant was on the way to that damned magical trickster Alistair.
I won't tell you anything.
His voice is
Take
so
him away.
interesting.
Mother has
Familiar.
ways and means of squeezing what we need to know out of him.
Uh-oh. Hey, man.
After all, what's likely to happen? Oh well, we're several days away from the wildlands. It's just as safe here as in the Elf Burrow. Oh, then, if it was left up to them, I'd just be spending the whole day...
Dragon.
What's going on? No, of course I won't do anything stupid. You're right, we should get help. Quick, back to the Elf Burrow. Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Okay. One spirited... Oh, I didn't get to read that. Ooh, we're in a cage. On the dragon.
Let's do it.
What the heck? Hint, you can move using the left mouse button. Move her to the dragon's leg. Okay. Hint, to take a look at an object, right-click it with the left... Whoa, I read right-click. I was really confused. Click it with the left mouse button. Now, try it on the... Bruh. Oh. One end of the rope.
The rope is knotted tightly. I could use it to swing onto the other side of the leg.
You could. To use the rope, click it again. Get it! All right. Examine the cage and speak to the gremlin.
The metal cage is fastened onto the dragon's harness. The old gremlin's in the cage. He hasn't noticed me yet.
Excuse me, sir.
Hey, hello, you there?
Who are you?
I'm a wood elf who's going to save the day for you. Call me Evo. The question is, in fact, who are you? And why were you kidnapped? I'm gonna save you.
My name is...
Never mind. There's something you have to do for me. What am I talking about? It's not just for me. It's for the Alliance.
I've no particular interest in the Alliance.
I don't care. This has to do with everyone. Professor MacGuffin's the name. I'm an archaeologist. I've discovered something. Something important.
And they want it?
Oh, yes. You've no idea how much they want it.
Tell me, what have you discovered? I don't care. I'm here to set you free. Yeah, what have you discovered?
Let me guess. Your
Welcome back,
kidnappers
Steph.
up there want to use your knowledge to achieve world domination?
World
They would have to skin me
domination.
before I tell them what I know.
Okay then, I'll release you and let you mortals carry on playing at war.
No, we've got no time to lose. You must take this ring. Take it to the Archmage Alistair in the town of Seastone on the coast. He will send someone to my house. The book that describes where it is hidden is there in my secret cellar. He must get it to safety.
And what about you?
I will win you as much time as I can. I can endure torture for hours.
Uh-oh.
Days, if need be. The pain, the humiliation, the agony of body and soul.
Perhaps I really... Shouldn't I perhaps really be setting you free? You are a true hero. Farewell. Sounds like a plan. How about we do this together? Shouldn't I perhaps really be setting you free?
Perhaps I should just release you and we'll do without the pain and death bit.
Yeah.
That would, of course, also be an option. Less dramatic, but if you insist, I can hardly stop you.
Interesting. I'm curious.
How can I get you out of there?
Good question. This cage is well built and the lock won't be easy to deal with.
I could untie the cage and then it would smash when it hits the ground.
Just like my old bones. But it's not a bad idea.
Huh?
On the way to Mortroga's fortress, we'll fly over the White Ridge Mountains. Everything's covered in snow there, and the dragon will fly low over the peaks.
True.
We could try it there.
True.
That was a joke. The chances of that working are about 1,000,000 to 1.
I can't see any other way to escape. Fighting is not an option.
Let me see how the cage is fastened.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay.
No idea what's going on here, but I should probably release the old gremlin before we get into enemy territory. We'll have to see how we go after that.
All right. So we have a securing rope.
This rope fastens the cage to the dragon. I have to undo it if I want to drop the cage onto the mountains. This is too tight. I won't be able to undo this just using my hands, but if I had a knife or a sword, I could perhaps cut the rope.
Yes. All right. Here's a lock. Oh,
Hey, MacGuffin.
I didn't mean to talk to
What
you.
is it?
What do you know about your kidnappers? How can such a heavily loaded dragon fly at all? So how does our plan go again? I can't open the cage with just my bare hands.
The cage has been secured with a thick rope. I can't release it using my bare hands.
Then you'll have to cut through the rope.
Splendid idea, but I don't have a knife.
Then get your hands on one. My kidnappers up there are sure to be armed.
I fear that could be true.
I'll carry on then.
I'll just carry on then. You wait here.
I wanted to look at the lock. Okay, can't look at the lock. Look at the load.
Transport dragons can move great loads, like these barrels, wooden posts, and this big crate. I don't think that this stuff will help me a whole lot.
Well, you won't know if you until you look. Can I go up there?
That's the way up onto the dragon's back. I can't reach the support strut. That's the way up onto the dragon's back. I can't reach.
Okay.
That's the way.
Can I get on top of the cage? Hey, MacGuffin,
What is it?
what do you know about your kidnappers?
That kidnapper with his troll. Who is he?
The sorcerer. He's called Monkus. He's the son of the Archwitch Mortroga.
The Archwitch? How did she know that you'd made such an important discovery?
Beetle, my servant. I sent him on a secret mission to the Archmage. They must have caught him. Beetle.
How can such a heavily loaded dragon fly at all?
Isn't it a trifle improbable that a 50-meter-long dragon with a pathetically small wingspan could be physically capable of transporting such a substantial amount of gear?
How should I know? I'm an archaeologist, not an aeronautical scientist. I don't concern myself with trivialities. I see it flying, so I believe it.
I, however, find it illogical.
Then it must be magic.
I like it. It's
If
true.
something isn't logical in this world, then it's always down to magic. Very practical. You can explain everything like that. Something's flying that can't fly? Magic!
I'm not going to be able to get into the dragon's back without some help.
If I'm going to steal a knife from the kidnappers, then I need to get onto the back of the dragon. There's a support strap there. If I could reach it, I'd be able to pull myself up.
No problem. Here, take this.
What are you giving me?
A whip?
It's always served me well. Use it as a rope.
Hint, you'll find the whip just as all other objects in the inventory. Move the mouse to the bottom edge of the screen to open the inventory. To examine an object in the inventory, click on it using the right mouse button. Okay. I'll carry on then.
I'll just carry on then. You wait here.
Ooh, bullwhip. Whoopsh. Nice.
Da, 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 da.
Oh my gosh, no way. When did this game release? Da 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 da. That was great. Indiana Jones.
What? Yes, yes, I was evil. And beast. Yes,
Whoops.
I'll bring him with me, Mother. Yes, yes, yes. I have to go. Why? I'm steering a dragon, remember? You know, I'm not being curt with you. Yes. Good. Yes. I'll see you later. Love you too. Oh, by the gods, how I hate her.
Dang.
No, not much longer, Monkus, not much longer. Soon you will have it in your hands. But you have to be careful, Monkus. Mother is mistrustful. She has her agents everywhere.
Hi, that's me.
And you are talking to yourself. Better shut up.
There appears to be some truth in the gremlin's story. It's vital that I rescue him. If I remain right here on the outside, then they won't be able to spot me from the driver's cabin.
Okay. Look at the flag.
A thin wooden stick with the flag of the Shadow Army. The stick's been tied loosely to the railing.
Take the wooden baton.
Got it, and the sorcerer hasn't noticed.
Okay.
I could really do with one of those swords, but I can't reach the stand without the sorcerer seeing me.
Mm-hmm. Box.
An old cardboard box. It seems to be some kind of emergency kit if the dragon crash lands.
I should take that.
There are a few moth-eaten blankets in the box, a bit of dried meat covered in white mold,
Gross.
and a blue and red potion, and... a line with a fish hook. It looks quite serviceable. I'll take it with me.
Ooh, okay, so we can attach, you can combine objects in the inventory by selecting an object and then clicking it with another object. We can maybe combine the stick with the fishing hook to make
I'll knot the line to the tip of the stick, and hey presto, I've got a
fishing rod. All right, now we can go fishing for one of these swords, likely this one.
could really do with one. The rest's of no use.
Okay.
I could really do with.
Fish for the sword. Look at him go. Oh! I did it!
Was elegant.
Can I fish for this one too? Oh, I don't have it anymore. Go and kill him. All right, climb down the dragon now. Can I take this back? No. All right.
I should warn MacGuffin that we're in business. Perhaps he might change his mind.
True.
Hey, MacGuffin.
What is it?
So I was eavesdropping on the sorcerer. What does he want from you exactly? A weapon?
So what is this discovery of yours then? A great treasure? A weapon?
I can't tell you. Oh.
Too dangerous. Actually, well, I don't have it either.
What do you mean?
I found a clue in an old book as to where the artifact, where it is hidden.
Artifact. It. This is getting more and more cliche.
Cliché? The struggle of good against evil is never cliché.
You mentioned your secret cellar. Is that where the book's hidden? Pretty risky.
I found a sword. Now I can cut you loose at any time.
I've got a sword and can cut through the rope as soon as you're ready.
Fine. I'm ready when you are. We're over the mountains. It's now or never.
Are you really sure?
I am.
Caught it.
But if I don't survive, or they catch me, then you'll have to fetch the book
Yummy.
from the secret cellar and take it to the Archmage.
That would be real unexpected adventure. Well, we both know what's going to happen now. It's going to go wrong. Well, we both know what's going to happen now.
You mean, if you die, the young, sexy elf will become the hero of this story rather than an old, disheveled gremlin? How improbable.
Don't talk, just cut me free.
Chill. Here we go.
The right moment is close. There's the mountain. Good luck, MacGuffin.
Bye, friend. M. HMH Interactive presents a King Art Games production. Oh my goodness. I think we're cooked. Boom. Oh, it cut off right at the boom part. Bum ba bum. Stefan Obst. Joffrey Killer. Oh, is this a German game? Seeing a lot of German names. There's no way this isn't. Look at all those. Schultz, Hoffmann, König, Stammer. Yeah. Yeah. Oshman. Yeah. Now I'm curious. Oh, look at it. All that's in German.
Wilbur, working hard at it, saving the world.
I'm almost done, you.
I could see. Beavering away, eh? What were you this time? A knight riding high on his horse? Or one of those funny little mages again, eh?
Hey, hero. I've
What you got
a
going on
job
today,
for you.
Tabo?
A quest. Send my new house robot off on a rat hunt. That rat's got an in for my precious hops, and if I don't plant them, beer's going to be a wee bit scarce.
I've never heard of a hero having to catch rats.
You're not a hero yet, laddie. You're still my helper. And that being the case, you'd better get your act together. Then you can finish up here and go and have some more heroic daydreams. I need to go and do a quality control check on barrels 2034 to 2038. I've got a feeling there might be something wrong with the 2030 batch.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Ooh, Devil May Cry 5. Nice. All right, so we have a rat. Look at the rat.
A thieving rat. Devious and dangerous. It always runs into its little hole when I get too close.
Okay, okay. So we got to capture the rat. Take a look at the pipe.
The pipes run through the walls and floor. They are part of the central beer supply system, which runs through the whole bastion.
Okay. How about the fire?
Dwarfs are excellent stonemasons. That fireplace is proof.
Good, good. Look at the wooden box.
A large crate. It must have been delivered as I swept.
Why are you so sus? Open the wooden box.
Let's see. Not a chance. I'll never get this crate open with my bare hands.
Of course, because so far nothing in this game can be done with our bare hands. No problem. Go outside. Look at the rat hole.
That seems to be the rat hole where the little beast plans its raids.
Ooh.
The rat has chewed through the wood. There's some fur hanging from a splinter. Ooh, I'll take that.
Oh. Okay. So we have a piece of rat's fur. Put it into the flame. No? Okay. Look at the note on the wall.
It's a map. It says the country's best pubs on it. It shows the area reaching from our beautiful White Ridge Mountains down to the sea, where the humans live on the coast. The map shows the area between here and the human town of Seastone.
Okay, okay. Chair.
That's the Master Brewer's favourite spot.
Can I
He likes to relax there in the evenings.
Can I sit there? No? Okay, so we can go into the kitchen. Crowbar. Ooh.
A dwarf-sized crowbar. So it's pretty big.
So it's perfect because we can use that to open the box. Excuse me, sir. May I have your crowbar? Nice. All right, now we take the crowbar and we open the box.
Let's see.
Nice. Playing Call of Duty? Nice. Which one? What is that?
What's that? Ah, the user manual.
Oh, okay.
Wood Elvish. Succubushish. Here we are. Dwarven. Thank you for purchasing an X100 house robot, the latest in house robot technology.
Black Ops
Feed
7.
the X100 the stinking remains of your disgusting existence, but absolutely no broccoli or Brussels sprouts.
And what do you think of Black Ops 7?
Rats. There. Rat care. Rats breeding. Rat hunting. Rat hunting. In order to hunt rats or vermin of any kind, you must first feed the X100 with DNA from your target.
The hair.
DNA carriers include hair, blood, sweat, snot, and other things.
Hey, yo, chill.
Okay, so first I have to give the robot a little garbage appetizer to start it up before I feed it the main course, rat DNA.
Okay.
Finally, a simple rat trap.
So I gotta get garbage first, then feed DNA. Got it. They thought it would be funny to add an underbarreled shotgun to a sniper rifle? Wait a minute, what? That's wild.
According to the manual, the X100 needs kitchen scraps or rubbish to function properly.
All right, so let's go to the kitchen. Okay. Net.
I know. A very roughly knotted net with loose ends. Maybe it's used for fruit. Although I've never seen any fruit around here, the master brewer prefers heartier fare.
I'll be taking that. Thank you. Hey, kitchen waste.
I call it A History of Dwarven Cuisine, the Last 3 Weeks by Wilbur Weathervane.
Thank you.
Ugh. Dwarven fast food. But I'm not hungry.
I'm pretty hungry. I'll take some. Look out the window.
The sun is pretty low. It'll be dark soon.
Stove.
The stove isn't used much. Though this morning the master brewer heated up a few beer sausages on it.
Ooh.
The stove is still a little...
Whoops.
The stove is still a little warm. You couldn't cook anything on it, but you could eat something up.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
The stove is still...
Dirty crockery.
A pile of dirty dishes. The longer the other dwarves are away, the less attention the master brewer pays to things like this.
Okay. Cooking pot.
An old, rather dirty cooking pot.
I can take it. That's a big cooking pot.
Ah! Mutant slime. Maybe I should have thrown out the rest of that chocolate pudding.
Can I put the net? Catch the slime with the net. Yo, we are cooking right
I'm
now.
not likely to be able to catch the slime with a net.
Oh.
It's too slimy.
Never mind, not cooking.
An old, rather dirty cooking pot.
Apparatus.
The master brewer says these kettles are used to make beer. This is his private setup, and the proper ones are in the cellar.
Okay, so rubbish.
The rubbish bin is almost overflowing. Presumably it's my job to empty it, but oh well.
Take the rubbish. Okay, so we got kitchen waste and rubbish. So I think we can probably do the give that to him. Give that to the robot. So let's start by doing kitchen waste. Feed the robot with rubbish.
Let's see how it likes this.
Bottoms up.
Aha! It works.
Okay.
Ugh. It looks like the X100 really liked that rubbish. At least it's purring like a cat. Now I just have to get it to hunt like one.
Yeah, easy. Here. Rat's fur.
And now the fur. A source of rat DNA.
Good, 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 good. Whoa!
And it's gone. It won't be back anytime soon either. Problem solved.
Are you sure about that? Look at the rat hole.
To be honest, I'm not going to put my hand in there without a very good reason. Who knows what the rat has hidden there? Maybe rotten food, or already digested food, or even more rats.
You know, the kid makes a good point. Let's talk to the master brewer.
Hello, Master Brewer, sir.
Aye, Wilbur.
There's an evil slime living in the kitchen.
Did you know there's an evil slime living in a pot in the kitchen?
Oh, yes, it nicked a sausage off me this morning.
Well, doesn't that bother you?
Well, yes. Live and let live, I say. As long as it doesn't develop a taste for beer.
How are the beer tests going?
Is everything okay with the beer?
That's not so easy to say. It's complicated with beer. You initially think, that tastes good. But then, bam! The finish is all off. Earthy and musty, and there's nothing you can do. But of course, you can't really tell from just one pint.
He has points. The rat has made his play.
The rat's gone.
I saw. It's amazing what you little gnomes can puzzle out, eh? The rat's lost his appetite for my hops at any rate. He won't be coming back for a while.
Can I call it a day now?
Course you can. Safe home, my lad. See you tomorrow.
Where are the other dwarves?
Where are the other dwarves anyway?
All away fighting. You know that. There's been nobody here except me for years. I'm keeping the whole place ticking over. If you weren't here, lad, I'd probably have pegged it from loneliness long ago.
Have we still not won the war yet?
What's the news from the front? The Alliance is winning, isn't it?
It's a proper mess. They just swing back and forth. It's been like that for years. Neither side has the advantage. Today, we take Finsterberg, and tomorrow the Shadow Army plunders Auenheim. Today, we take care of Garrett the Throat Slitter, and tomorrow they nobble Bella Sunnithor. At the moment, we've got Mortroga's fortress under siege, the old Arch-Witch. Not getting anywhere fast, though. It could still be years before either side gets the upper hand.
Hopefully we do.
Aye, let's hope so.
Must be very lonely here without the other dwarves.
Do you miss the other dwarves a lot?
Aye, there's not much going on here now, that's for sure. In the old days, it was packed and rowdy every night. Stone Chomper and Bolin the Bear, Peppo and Talon. He could beat anyone at finger wrestling. And then, of course, there was Billant, our leader with his golden tankard. Now I've only got you here. You're not exactly a party animal.
Maybe the other dwarves will come back soon.
Aye, and then they'll tell their tales of adventure, the times they've had and what they've been through. And me, I can only listen on.
I'd like to hear their stories, seeing as though I'm not with them myself. Bye.
Bye.
See you later, lad.
Okay. Let's go outside. I still
Another
have.
day ends, and as usual, I didn't save any princesses, or fight any dragons, or hunt any orcs.
Wait.
I chased a rat off, and I didn't even do it myself. I used a fully automated robot instead. It's gonna take more than that before my statue stands next to Knight Tilo in the Hall of Heroes, but I'm gonna make it one day.
I will find my way. I can go the distance. Sir.
Hey, you! Boy! You've got to get me out of here! Quickly, please. I was abducted. An elf freed me. They want... You've got to believe me. I have the key to something that could determine the fate of the war. Listen, boy. It's too late. You see this ring? It's the key.
It's the one true
Take it to the
ring.
human archmage in the town of Seastone. You understand?
But
All of our fates depend
Oh,
on...
snap. Well, rip. Rip.
oh, dear, nobody's gonna believe this. There's no way I'll make it down to the human town by the sea on my own. I need help. I should ask the Master Brewer for help. Or Grandad. He fought for the Alliance.
Okay, can I... There is a save. Okay. There are autosaves. Save. What? New... I can't... Oh, here we go. New... Save. Look at the Bastion.
The Bastion looks so impressive. However, many of the halls and corridors were never completed.
Okay. Look at the roll. Hey, good morning. I
rolled
mean,
up tarpaulin.
evening,
Probably just like
afternoon,
the
whatever
ones
it
hanging
is.
all over the place.
Migs. How are you? Take the rolled up tarpaulin with you. Where are you going? Ooh. So we have the ring, tarpaulin, rubbish.
Hello there.
Aye. That scared the crap out of me. Look at the dwarf statue. Hello, hello, hello there. Got him. Ha!
Probably a statue of some famous dwarven leader. I don't know much about their history.
Good evening, Sinith. Hasagon.
Originally, hundreds of dwarves were supposed to live here to defend the Mountain Kingdom's northern front. Now the Master Brewer and my family are the only ones left.
Happy Monday! Hey, quick question, Sineth, and anyone else who's played the Myst franchise. Is Myst 5... Happy birthday! Connected with Myst 4 in any meaningful way? Alright, I think that's everything. Ooh, look at the entrance to the gnome hole. There's a gnome hole over here.
That's the entrance to my family's gnome hole. We've been living here for generations.
Okay. Because I think what's going to have to happen is we're just going to have to play 5 instead. I tried literally everything. Every documented troubleshooting step to get Myst 4 to work does not work. And there's like tons of Reddit posts, tons of articles about people struggling with getting Myst 4 to work on their machine. So we might skip the 5 and hopefully 5 works for us. But we ended up just playing this point-and-click adventure game instead. Pretty interesting so far. Pretty interesting so far. Enter the gnome hole. I kind of stopped playing Myst 4 because I didn't like it, and so didn't do 5. Interesting. Look at the strange ball.
Hey, my mechanical flying fish Nemo. How did you get there?
When did this
One
game...
of the few technical devices I ever built.
When...
Well, to be honest, actually my father and my sister really, but I did watch.
When did this game release? There's been a couple references of other media. Oh, whoa. Check that out. Look at that.
It still works. A solid example of gnome technology, if I do say so myself.
Ooh, what you having for dinner? Look at the large metal gate.
That door is part of Dad's living space optimization unit. Behind it is sort of a car park for rooms. Oh, I can't reach that.
Okay. Oh, this is actually pretty good, Threg. I'm not gonna lie. It's neat. It's pretty chill. It's got nice point and click elements to it. It's got some story to it. Voice acting. It's nice and chill so far. New time, who dis? I am on Windows 11, yes. Yes. Also, for those of you that are just joining us, this is officially the new schedule. Morning streams are no more. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:15 p.m. Eastern start times to 7 p.m. Eastern end times. Sundays will still be 8 a.m. Eastern start times. Yeah, that's essentially, from my understanding, the problem. I tried all different kinds of troubleshooting steps. Nothing worked. That's fine. I can't reach that, okay.
Oh, I can't reach that.
So let's look at the flower pot.
A flower pot full of potting soil. Doesn't look like Mother planted anything in
How's
there.
Dimensive? Look at the chemistry experiment.
My mother is a real whole wife. She spends her time on chemistry, biology, genetics, and that kind of stuff.
Full and tired from being full. Heck yeah. I'm going to the movies tonight.
I think I'll just leave that alone. We gnomes have a golden rule, hands off on other gnomes' experiments.
It's a pretty good rule.
Those are my mum's plants. She grows a lot of that green stuff. She keeps trying to genetically change the plants so they can grow up here amidst the icy mountains.
Okay. Picture.
That's my family. Right now, just Grandad and I are holding down the fort. The others are all at a technology trade show down
Well,
south.
there's your problem.
My dad is a
Ubisoft
mechanic
developed
and a
for.
physicist. He primarily works on things. Mother is just a whole wife and geneticist.
Man, the way
The
he
baby is my
pronounces
little sister,
whole
Sydney.
wife is
I think
very
she'll be a
interesting.
researcher too. She once doubled her baby phone's data transfer rate using nothing but a rattle and a rubber ball. My other little sister is Meggie, my parents' pride and joy. She mainly concentrates on robotics, combat robots to be exact. Grandad is a war veteran and conducts secret military research. Whenever Dad lets him in the workshop, that is. Looks like I'm the proverbial exception to the rule. I'd rather go out into the world and become a mage, a hero like Knight Tilo. But someone has to look after Grandad and the Master Brewer. I'm more of a local, unsung hero.
Kind of interested and excited to with the new this schedule that we're doing is almost exactly like it was when I was a teacher. So it's like we're back in 2020 to 2023-ish. So the game just changes changes the screen a bit and then crashes. Actually, it doesn't even get that far. Click play, and then it just immediately says stopping, and then you can click play again. Doesn't even get to any of the screens. Look at the lever.
Those are the controls for our living space optimization unit. My father invented them.
Use the lever for Maggie's room. Oh, use the bedroom lever. Use the lever for Maggie's room. Oh my gosh, this is like 4 pull the lever Kronk opportunities here. Pull the kitchen lever, Kronk.
Our kitchen.
Oh, interesting. They have different... Okay, that's how you get into the different rooms. Look at the grain mill.
Our flour mill. Mother makes sure we eat a healthy diet. One day we'll all be big and strong, comparatively.
Comparatively. Kitchen cupboard. Ooh, vial.
A pale blue glowing liquid. Something tells me it's probably not good for you.
Take it anyways.
My mum wrote super fertilizer on it. Probably one of her genetic experiments.
Wait. Didn't you say it was blue? That's green. Am I crazy? Look at the knife block.
Mum hid the knives as a precaution. After Grandad's knife throwing training classes last year, she doesn't trust us anymore.
Take the scissors out of the knife block. Okay. What else we got in here? Think we cleared this out. Can we put like rubbish into the grain mill? No? Okay.
A chair. This chair is completely uninteresting.
No way.
Like I said, a chair to sit on.
No way.
It's still a chair. A totally uninteresting chair, which is absolutely no help to me. Not now, not ever.
Oh my god.
It is a chair. Honest.
Bro, this is killing me. Oh, wow. Holy smokes.
Okay, whatever. It's a horse. A beautiful big white horse. What is your problem? A chair is a chair is a chair.
No way. How long are they going to go for?
I'm not going to answer. The chair, of course. That's the key to it all.
Not.
A chair. This chair is complete. Like I said.
Okay. It looped. Oh, that was fantastic. So let's put the super fertilizer into the... Never mind. Can't do that. Okay.
The plants have grown. I could have. Mum probably uses a really
Ooh, what if we
good
put the
fertilizer.
super fertilizer into the flower pot?
Why should I fertilize potting soil when there's nothing planted in it?
Fair point. Fair point. Okay. That's a fair point. All right, so let's pull the lever Kronk for the gnome room.
This is my very cool room.
Rucksack.
My old gnome scout rucksack. Pretty tough, that. But somehow I always had the feeling it could have been a little larger.
Enjoy your roll down the hill.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Take the rucksack. Heck yeah, let's go.
I wonder if putting small bags and pouches in it would increase the rucksack's capacity.
What do I do with it? Okay. Look at the tennis racket.
My old tennis racket, although I was never very good.
Okay, I could take the tennis
Cat
racket.
gut is missing. What did I use that for?
So I have a tennis racket frame, rucksack, scissors, super fertilizer, tarpaulin, the ring, rubbish, and a net. Ooh.
I'll just knot the loose ends around the frame. Dad,
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to play tennis with it, but it does make a fine scoop net.
Scoop net. Hey, okay, cool. We're cooking. Anything else in here? We found that net in the other building. Okay, I think this is everything here. Pull the lever, Kronk, for Maggie's room.
That's the lever for my little sister's bedroom. I'm not touching that. She
Hey,
builds combat robots, and she kind of hinted that she knows how to protect her privacy.
fair point. What if I say do it again? Oh, you actually don't even let me. Okay. Bedroom.
That's the lever for my parents' bedroom. I can't use it until they get back.
Fair point. Look at the huge cogs. I didn't see those
cogs
before.
belong to Dad's living space optimization unit. The machine takes up a total of 3 rooms in our hall.
Okay. Apparatus on the wall.
One of my dad's inventions. He calls it a time measurometer. It splits the day into 2 periods of 12 hours each and shows which hour we are currently in.
Wow. Sounds pretty impressive. Lamps.
Another one of Dad's inventions. He calls it eclecticity. or something. It's got something to do with hamsters.
Who's this guy talking to? It's a good question, honestly.
We used to have jelly glowfish all over the walls. I found that a little cozier.
And it's interesting because he's actually talking. He's not like thinking of what he's saying. He's literally... You good? I also did that, Migs. That's one of the first things I did. Interesting. Interesting. Going down in an earlier round. Bam.
And down we go.
What
are you doing down here? Hold that thought.
Who's there?
Hi, Grandad. It's me.
I doubt it. What's the password?
What kind of password? Fluffy Bunny, nuclear first strike. I'll just go again then. What kind of a password?
Password? I don't know anything about a password.
Bad answer. Prepare to die, scoundrel.
It's important, Grandad.
So is the password. We are at war, damn it. War suffereth no carelessness.
He has a point.
So, the password.
I'm going to say nuclear first strike.
Nuclear first strike, sir.
Correct.
Oh!
What do you want?
A gremlin gave me this ring. He said it's very important.
Windows 7
He said
mode,
the ring
okay.
has to be delivered to the Archmage as quickly as possible.
A ring? Have you checked it for contamination?
Conta what?
What?
For curses, hexes, poison? What am I talking about? Of course you have. No one would accept a ring from a gremlin and not check it for curses.
Yeah.
Dangerous little blighters, those gremlins. You shouldn't feed them after midnight, you know.
The gremlin said this ring could decide the course of the entire war.
Decide the course of the war? That would be... Where is this gremlin?
Oh, he gone.
He's been kidnapped. He barely had time to give me this ring. It should be taken to the Archmage as quickly as possible.
The Archmage? Yes. He'd know what to do. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've trained for. This is the hour in which a stout youngster becomes an adult. The hour of glory. The hour of fame. Hour!
But
It's
what do you mean stout?
Does everyone know what they have to do?
No.
Right, men. Let it be so.
Okay. my screen. Oh my god, those are so expensive. It's okay, I had a spare. All right, let's save. We could... oh, snap. It's one of them games, huh? Okay, I want to see something real quick. Explosion! So expensive, just has spares lying around. Well, that's, you know, you gotta... now I have to go buy another one and have it lying around and ready to... Come here. Heard my cat screaming. All right, so... probably do that from within... actually, hold on. Local files. Where did I go? Data? No? Hi, friend. Okay, no friend. Bin folder? Here's my missed 4. Properties? Where art thou? Compatibility? Run this program in compatibility mode for Windows 7. Apply. Okay. X. Now I'm kind of curious. Let me save this one more time. Testing missed. We're going to continue playing this game, of course, and then we'll have Mist 4 lined up because I don't want to skip 4 to go to 5, and I definitely want to play all of them. So, but we had to make a call and play something so we can maximize our time. But I am very curious to see if this works now. Hold on. Quit. Oh, it's Realm. How's it going? What's going on? Oh. My monitor shut off. Well, I see it on my OBS, but my monitor's black. This is fun. What the heck? I don't know what to do. My monitor's still black. Jay in the afternoon, what do you know? Yes, new schedule officially starts today. No more morning streams. Another round of sadness after 3 years of streaming. On the 6 a.m. schedule, we've officially started a new journey. All right, I can see my monitor again. Okay, we're just gonna see if that worked. That does make sense though. Compatibility mode, Windows 7. Nope. Nope. It did not work. I actually thought that was gonna work. I'm not gonna lie. RIP 4. Yeah, I tried. I really did. Let me look and see if it's. Let me open it from the bin folder and not from Steam. Yeah, you literally read my mind, Migs. Literally what I was about ready to do. Let's see. Did it stick? Let me run as administrator. I own this. No? Okay. Let's go properties, compatibility. Whoops. Windows 7. Maybe if I... sorry, I missed the reason I'm seeing... Oh, I missed the reason. Did you change work schedules or change jobs? Change jobs. New job. I started on Wednesday. Pretty exciting stuff. So therefore, the schedule lines up in such a way where the morning streams weren't feasible anymore. So we had to shift everything to now. It's gonna be really weird because I have not streamed. I mean, I streamed at this time on Fridays, so it's not completely out of the ordinary. But when you do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6 o'clock in the morning, it's a whole different beast. But now streaming at this time consistently is going to be really kind of interesting. I mean, you're not even getting to the game at all, not even resolution change. Something else must be off. I'll dig some. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so weird. I'm going to try this. I'm going to do reduced color mode, run in 640 by 480. I'm going to disable full screen optimizations. I'm going to run this program as administrator. I'm going to Use legacy display. I'm doing it aptly. Okay. just throw everything. Oh. Aw. I was so excited for a second there. I was like, oh, this is it. Let's see if I click play. Well, we're getting a resolution sort of shift here. So something is happening now. Let me try. You know, it's likely because I'm forcing it into a different resolution. That's only Windows doing that, I think, though. It's likely because it's because I'm trying to force it to do in this resolution. Let's try Windows 8. Aptly. We got different kind of blinks. We got like a blink, 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 blink. All right, let's try to run it. Let's do a compatibility troubleshooter. Does this ever actually work? I don't think I've ever done. Stop it. Get some help. It says get help in the top there. Searching. Okay, yeah, no. Do we have your consent to run diagnostics and automated stuff to try to fix a problem? Sure. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just stop that right there. Okay, let's try doing... Let's take off legacy. Yeah, we tried all of that. Sineth. That was the first thing we tried. Let's just, I don't know, Windows Vista. Sure, whatever. You never know. Blinky blinks. Properties. Compatibility. Let's go back to Windows 8. Run it in 640. Let's do that aptly. Okay, boom. Nope. Is there a log? There's a crash report here. Yeah, we'll do Windows event log. Whoops. How the frick? My brain is... Event viewer, thank you. This one. Do 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 do. Bump 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 bump. We have 4 errors in the last 24 hours. Warnings 7. Yeah, let's. Nothing. Loading. Here's one. Crashing event. Excelente. Elgato. Okay. Was that... That was on the 3rd. That was today. That's not... Could maybe be something interfering. Scroll down. Nothing else. Windows error reporting. Just a bunch of Elgato. Hey, it's Eki. Let's do this. Restart. Yep, I also tried that too, Sineth. Although, maybe we revert that change and see if we just go off of compatibility mode and see if that potentially fixes things. But we're gonna do a quick restart here, and I'm gonna revert that change. Okay, I'm gonna try it first on the restart. Then I'm going to revert the affinity change, and then see if it works. And then if not, it's fine. We'll just continue on with what we're doing, and then we'll skip it, go to Mist 5. Yeah, so Mist 4 was the goal today, but for whatever reason, it's not operating. Not operating. Tis okay. We're going to cutie cutie. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Yep, I did try that. But I'm curious about reverting the affinity piece. If not, it's fine. We'll just go right back to Unwritten Tales. Okay. Library. Let's see what happens. Darn. Okay, let's try. It did the thing. Let me make sure I have it like normal. Are you running 2 PCs? I am. Yes, sir. Here is the stream PC. That's not the stream PC. That's Nova. Hi, beautiful boy. Where the heck is the stream? Here's the stream PC. That runs my 3080. And then this. Don't I have one for this? I'm so confused. And this, that's my 5080 gaming PC. Quite nice setup. Okay, so let's go bin. Kitty PC. Hold on. Nova is chilling. Right. Nice rig. Thank you. Why is this going so slow? What the frick? Hold on. One. There we go. Whee. Nova. So cute. Cute boy. Cute. Type Nova in chat. You'll get Nova pictures on the screen. Okay. Let's go ahead and check these properties again right quick. And I'm going to take off all of these and just do that. And then we're going to go into properties. Got a pretty nice rig too, but you do everything on a single PC. Yeah, nice. I used to pretty much my whole career was on a single PC. I typed Nova like a minute ago and didn't get... Whoa, what the heck? You're right. What the heck? Whoops. What the heck? Hold on. Let me make sure my token didn't expire. Oh, there's a new version available. That might be what's going on. Checking for updates. Okay. So this one, we're going to take that off. We're going to save that.
Oh my.
Oh my. Yay, And Nova's back. And Astro. Woohoo. All right, sick. Okay, this is the last Hail Mary. This is now in line with how Migs did it. Well, that sucks. The Infinity actually took me further. All right, well, that's unfortunate. It's fine. Now, just because out of curiosity, I'm going to see if Myst 5 even launches before I make promises that I can't keep. Before I make promises later, like, oh, we're going to do Myst 5 today. The cat before we had Nova was named Comet. Jeez, what the frick? I need to get one. Do I even have one set up? I don't think so. I don't have one set up for Comet. AM4 chipset 37 is still doing me good. Heck yeah. Very good, very good. All right, we're just gonna see if this loads. All right, looks like Myst 5 is fine. So that'll be something we can look forward to later. Thought about rebuilding, but dang, stuff is it is. When I built this computer, January of 2025. Wait, right? Yeah. Yeah. It was just before prices went. Like the same RAM kit was almost $1,000, like $998 or something like that was the cheapest you can get this RAM kit for, and I spent like $200 or $300 on it. Just insane. And I didn't really need to rebuild, but I was in like my window. Typically, I rebuild every three years. And I knew I was wanting to go to a dual PC stream setup anyway. So like I'm within my window. I'm ready to rebuild, and I did, and it was perfect timing because literally the same build probably would have been double, if not triple, what I paid. So I was pretty happy with it, and I'm set now. Like I probably won't have to build for a long time because I now with the dual PC stream setup, I don't have to worry about like competing for resources. Like my PC is gonna be powerful enough for literally ever to manage my stream, and then this 5080 is probably gonna be good for a while. Again, because I don't have to worry about resource contention, so it's gonna be real nice. But I'm still working through my hand right now. We are doing point and click adventure games just for a little bit to give my hand some time to rest. We have this wheel. Wonder if it's still there. Yeah, we spun this wheel. These are the games that we're going to be looking at. Boxes, Lost Fragments, Spelunks in the Caves of Mr. Pseudo, The Excavation of Hobbs' Barrow, The Manhole, The Book of Unwritten Tales is what we're playing right now, not the Critter Chronicles. I didn't realize that was a separate game. Fall of the New Age, Premium, and Kingdom of Aurelia, The Mystery of the Poison Dagger. I work for a tech company, and even they are struggling to get chips. Everybody's hurting. Some of the price quotes that I've seen for some of those server builds, my goodness. My goodness. It's gonna be pretty crazy. Okay. So again, new stream schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5:15 Eastern to 7. And then Saturdays, 8 a.m. I will be playing the Book of Unwritten Tales to start. So far, pretty dang good. This person says, so much Monkey Island 2 vibes. Interesting. Yeah. But I am going to the movies tonight. So instead of getting back in and only playing for like 20 more minutes, I think probably right now is a good spot, good stopping point. I'm not giving up on Myst 4 for you. I got it loaded up on a VM doing the same as what yours does now, so I'll see if I can get it working there. Heck yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, that'd be great. So we do mystery movies. They are so cool. So you buy a ticket and you go to a movie that literally no one knows what the movie is going to be. Even when you're in the movie theater and the movie is starting, if it doesn't even tell you, if it doesn't, you know how like some movies, they'll show the title of the movie? Some movies, they don't do that. Showing the title of the movie, I think, is kind of like a legacy type thing. You don't really see that much anymore. So you might not know the name of the movie until you leave the theater and look up what you watched. And for someone like me, that is how I love going to the movie theaters, because I love being surprised and I also don't like spoilers. And I love going to a movie theater where literally everybody in the movie theater has no idea what we're about to watch. It's like a dream. It's like the dream scenario for me. So we do that quite often. And it's also, fun fact, these mystery movies are almost always mystery movies or movies that haven't released yet. So you get like a pre-showing of it, essentially. Generally 2 weeks before the movie actually releases to the wider audiences. And yeah, it's a really interesting idea. It's really cool because then like you don't know what you're gonna get. I've gotten the most vile R-rated movie, or we gotten like a kids movie. They okay, to be clear, they do give you the rating of the movie and the genre sometimes, because obviously you don't want to take your kids to a mystery movie and then it'd be the most vile R-rated movie. So they give you the rating of the movie. I haven't looked at what the rating is. Actually, I'll take a look. Mystery movie. Let's see what today is. Monday, April 13th. That's today. It doesn't say. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this movie is an hour and 35 minutes long, and it's a rated R. Can I move up there with you? Yes. So you could theoretically do some sleuthing and look up movies that have a runtime of an hour and 35 and are R rated. You could do that if you wanted, if you really wanted to. But I actually generally like the R rated movies because there's such a wider swath of movies that you could. PG-13 or R's are pretty good. Wider swath of movies that are going to be really good, I mean. But yeah, big fan of mystery movies. So we're doing that tonight. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your evening. And this streaming schedule, I say 5:15 Eastern to 7. This is kind of tentative because I haven't had my first day yet. And so once I get a better feel of my schedule and what's going to be, required, it might adjust. It definitely won't go back to, well, I guess I can't say it definitely won't go back to the morning. It likely won't go back to the morning, but things could shift a little bit at the start time. We'll see. But they're doing them for $5 near me. I might have to try that out. Yes, do it. Do it. It's so much fun. Especially, it's even better if you generally like a lot of different sort of genres. If you're only like, I only like comedy movies, or I only like horror movies, or I only like this genre, it might not be that appealing to you. But if you are someone who finds joy in really any genre of almost said music, of movies, this is your jam. Okay, peeps. There you have it. Our first Shrimstram of the new schedule. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I will see you Wednesday, 5:15 p.m. Eastern, with some more Unwritten Tales. And thank you so much, Ram. I appreciate that. And you should petition your town to build a movie theater. All right, everyone. I'll see you Wednesday. I'll let you know what the movie was in the Discord when it's donezo. Okay. Goodbye.